Well, Deuce, it is time for our first championship match of 3 here tonight at End of the Line, as the Hot Pro Wrestling Women's title is about to be decided, as we are witnessing the hot debut of Anarkid Ash, who I've heard a whole lot about, has made a name for herself in San Antonio and all over South Texas, as she keeps expanding all over. And what a moment this could be for Anarkid Ash if she puts her stamp on Hot Pro Wrestling tonight by knocking off the It Girl, Maya World, and taking that women's championship.
Yo, I got people down there in San Antonio. You know I'm plugged in the streets. Shout out my OG Red Dog out there. I see you, OG. I ain't shouting so. But my people from down there told me she ain't for no play. She ain't for no game. She's known for taking women's head off. I hope your girl Maya World is ready.
And in the instances I've seen Anarkid Ash in action before, she's a very unconventional competitor, I guess, to say the least. And that's something Maya World's going to have to try to prepare for as best as you can. This is the kind of opponent I don't really know that you can prepare for. She's so unpredictable. You don't know what Anarkid Ash really is going to bring, but that is the challenge facing this woman making her way to the ring right now, who has been on an incredible hot streak ever since capturing that title. It's the It Girl, Maya World, our Hot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
Yo, I can't hate on your boy Danny O'Ryan. He a trendsetter. Nobody want a full leather no more. But I gotta admit, if anybody gonna rock it, she is kind of rocking it right. I can't hate. She the only one I seen with the baby level rocking it right.
The Maya World, back at Spring Breakout, was very impressive, defending that title against Kaya Dream. She looks to keep that championship that she has over her head there in her possession tonight, as she attempts to turn away the challenge of the very unconventional, very dangerous Anarkid Ash.
Man, I mean, this is going to be a fight, but I still have not heard her address the Alaskan assassin. She asking for the fade. Man, the fade's all right. It's the barbershop all of a sudden. Everybody get a fade. You get a fade. You get a fade. She over, right? Well, let's see what she want to do with that fade.
And it is for the Hot Pro
I'm about to call Waco 100. We gonna set this
up. Championship. Your referee for this contest is Carl Knight. It's first, the challenger from the Mosh Pit of San Antonio, Texas, Anarkid Ash. And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas, she is the Hot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the It Girl, Maya World.
And we are ready to go for our first championship match of the night here at End of the Line, the Hot Pro Wrestling Women's title. On the line, you see that title in the hands of referee Carl Knight.
Shame on these men out here. They been here all night. I ain't seen nobody take a phone out. Now all of a sudden they taking phones out. You understand what I'm saying? It's like Shawn Michaels book this. We in for a treat.
Well, the title now safely in the hands of ring announcer Matt Andrews. As we are ready to get this one underway, Maya World defending her women's championship against the debuting Anarkid Ash. Well, you got a handshake here. Good things going, maybe a little bit of mutual respect, at least right out of the gate.
Then they locking up. I like that. Yo, we can be cool outside, dog. But yo, we got to fight. We got to find out who's who. It's the problem with the NBA now. Everybody too friendly. These women understand competition.
And when championship gold is on the line, friendship can go out the window in a hurry. Respect can go out the window in a hurry. Let's see how long that lasts here as Maya World, with the headlock takeover, bringing Ash down.
And it's still being a little respectful. You get punched in the mouth, let's see how cool we are. That's when we find out, you know what I'm saying, the character is somebody who really wants to win.
Anarkid Ash trying to get that leg over the face of Maya World, but World holding on to that side headlock, back up, taking control of the arm. Ash looking for a way to escape the Hot Women's Champion, and look, here comes Maya World off the ropes, rolling over, maybe looking for a crossface.
Yo, I've been putting a lot of smut on Maya World's name, because, you know, the last assassin, we linked in and all that, you know what I'm saying? She's a great guy, he's all right. You know what I'm saying? Way better than the man. Anyway, I'm going to tell you something, though. Every time I see her, she's got something new. That you know how I am. I gotta see something new. You come out here with the same old stuff, you don't sharpen that axe, you ain't gonna cut down no trees. Her offense continues to grow, and to be as young as she is and to be this complete as a competitor, I'm very, very impressed. But I think she done met a match tonight, baby.
Now, Maya World has made a name for herself in a hurry, not just here in Hot Pro Wrestling, but everywhere she's gone.
Yeah, and you see how your girl was looking at my work. Like, yeah, we was cool. Yeah, remember we took that picture on the gram? Yeah, but nah, I want all them followers. Yeah, I want this, I want that. Yeah, I like this. I like that. I see the evil in her eyes. I think she suckered her homegirl in.
Maya World back to the side headlock. Anarkid Ash able to shoot her off, but Maya World with the shoulder tackle, sending Ash down to the mat. And here comes Maya World again. Ducks under the clothesline. Up and over goes Maya World.
Joe, both these ladies are mad athletic. I couldn't do none of this that y'all see right now. If I do a flip, I'm gonna be in the hospital for 3 more days.
These two competitors really showing you they're very evenly matched here so far as Ash. Oh, look, Ash down into the cover. She might nope. World rolls over. It's only able to get a 1 count. Ash again takes down the champion, but Maya World right back over the back up into a roll up. Ash able to kick out once again.
You ain't gonna flip over my back and then pick.
Look at this, Anarkid Ash hooks both legs. Oh, look at Maya World.
Man.
Look at that, able to bridge up all the way back to her feet.
Bam.
Still has a hold, look into the backslide. Anarkid Ash able to roll all the way over. And now, look at this cross arm breaker from Ash. Maya World trying to keep her grip. Now it turns into a cover, forcing Ash to break the hold.
As laymen and Al Bundys in this world, I think a lot of times we get spoiled by the level of athleticism that we see in this ring. To be able to bridge up with someone your same size, okay? Put your neck up in order. How many of them neck rolls you gotta do that? You know how much core strength you have to have? Man, these ladies athletes.
It's definitely not an easy task to accomplish.
I tried that.
But Maya World just made it look easy.
I can do it with my 4-year-old daughter. I made it.
The champion back in, but immediately Ash catching her with a forearm, and now Anarkid Ash hooks her up, vertical suplex, plants Maya World, and here comes Ash. Shotgun drop kick down into the cover. Could we have a new women's champion crown? No, Maya World.
You put a little extra seasoning on that drop kick, didn't you? Got that Tony Satcheries out the cabinet.
Ash bringing the curl back up, a jawbreaker from Maya World. Try to get herself back in control, scoops up Ash, but she slips away. Oh, Maya World catches the arm back into the crossface again. Ash trying to turn herself over, but she does it, almost into a roll-up. Maya World back to her feet, charging in, go behind on Ash.
Have you noticed the last couple times we've seen Maya World, she's used a lot more of the, how should you say, like submission strategies, submission techniques. And you think she's sending a message to the last assassin people?
Yeah, we have seen a whole lot of that lately out of Maya World, and it's been very effective for her, but well, World into the cover, hooks the leg. Anarkid Ash, though, out at 2.
Is she sending a message, or is she pulling a Drake? You know what I'm saying? Jump on the remix, take your style, you know what I'm saying, and then move on to that. That's what I want to know. I want to know who we're really dealing with right now.
There's both champion and challenger having to regroup here, figure out how to keep the other one down. So far, neither has come up with the right combo to get that 1-2-3 or submission on the other. Maya World, vertical suplex, rolls over into the cover on Ash. Again, Anarkid Ash kicks out at 2.
And that's something that's left on again. As being a champion, you get the best of anyone that you face anytime you get in that ring. You understand what I'm saying? Like when people played Mike back when he was getting 6 rings and all that, everybody brings their best when you got that gold around your waist, because they understand that's the best opportunity they have to be where you are. But Maya World keeps stepping up, dog. She keep, you know what I'm saying?
This Anarkid Ash has the champion now reeling here as Ash throwing her best shots at the It Girl.
I think Ash might got the recipe.
Double underhook, but Maya World able to turn it around. Now look into the roll-up. Maya World, look at that Maya World. She had her foot on the rope.
Uh-oh. That's the girl though, right?
Well, Maya World like, trying to pull out anything she can here to get the win here.
But that's what we was talking about earlier. We friends, we shaking hands, but when it comes down to it,
Ash Cover hooks both legs. We were just that close to having a new champion crowned.
The first of the month is about 5 days away, dog. Rent is here. Whoever gets the bigger check is gonna have a little more comfortable month. You understand what I'm saying? I like that they fighting for that. There's something extra here.
Anarkid Ash going back to that arm of Maya World. We saw her try this earlier. As the women's champion of Hot Pro Wrestling, Maya World here, trying to get herself out of trouble, rolling towards the ropes, but Ash is not letting go.
That's what Ash did. Ash rolled her over there, which that was crazy, by the way. Then used, again, physics. I don't know, man, I might be kind of smart. To get that extra leverage hanging out the ring with that arm. She could tore her arm out of socket, man. I think Maya World, oh wow. Yeah, she nursing that arm now.
Anarkid Ash risking disqualification there, pulling back on that arm breaker on the apron. Oh, right into the super kick of Maya World. And look at this, she's got Anarkid Ash up on her back, plants her face first. The It Girl again, back into the cross face once again, and Ash
can she
desperately trying to, Anarkid Ash is tapped out. She's tapped out. Maya World is still your Hot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
Man, I was about to hate. I was like, yo, after that arm bar, can she get that torque? Can she really lock it in? Champ proves me wrong again. Congratulations, Maya World.
And you see, after the match, Maya World still grabbing onto that elbow. Anarkid Ash clearly did a whole lot of damage, but Maya World still somehow was able to come up with that beautiful offensive series there at the end, ending in the crossface to get the tap out and the victory. And just like we started it, we get a handshake at the end as well, as that mutual respect clearly still there between Anarkid Ash and our Hot Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the It Girl, Maya World.
Anytime I give her credit, she's showing me who she really is. So you gonna sun her and put her under the wings so she can't fly past you, huh? She loves everybody that she can beat down. I'm back on my BS. Alaska Assassin, the real champ. Get your hands on her. She a baby champ. You see what she did right there? You tried to put your foot on the ropes, get next to her. Now you gonna hug me?